Hello, everybody. Welcome back to an all-new episode of Scrotitus Plays MoonQuest. How you guys doing today? We are hanging out here in our base, and we've got a little bit of a plan of some exploration today. We're not going to wander too far away from the base, but we do have something in mind. Oh, come on. There we go. This isn't the right way to go. So we've made a couple updates to the base here. Real quick, let me show you the first one we made. We lost a whole bunch of our base, and that's because we had a creeper attack. Turns out I forgot to finish the roof up there, so we closed that hole in. That's the first less exciting change that we made. We also updated down here a bit. Started getting some of this pine wood. We carried a walkway down here. We're going to finish this up and pretty it up a little bit more, but that's still to come. And then we kind of put the finishing touches here. Still got to figure out what I'm doing with the top of this, but this little walkway here out to our airship, I think that looks pretty neat now. I did have a mishap. I don't know if I talked about this last episode, if it happened before or after, but you may notice our tools are completely different. I may or may not have died caving and then lost my position and was unable to retrieve our tools. So now that that's been covered, we are actually going to go exploring Slime Island, the one right above us, and see if we could do something about these nuisance slimes that have been bothering us. You may also... Oh, I'm guessing he just came from that one. We're going to test out a solution. Let's just leave it at that. So our airship is a little bit different than it was before. That's because I had one of those collision problems, and I had to rebuild it. I kind of modeled this one. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the movie Oblivion. Whoop, that didn't work. Tom Cruise, it's kind of a sci-fi, kind of weird. Don't really suggest it for viewing, but I kind of like their little spaceships, and I thought it would look cool for ours. So, do we have any supplies? We got a couple supplies, nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead and put up our landing gear, and we should be good to go. No, we're going down. Let's go up. There we go. And it's working. That's a bonus. And we're actually just heading right up there. Foolishly, I actually thought about building a stairway or some sort of tower to climb. And then I realized, why would you do that when you have an airship? Ooh, there's a big guy right there. One of the tests I need to see, and I didn't get to see where he went down. I think they take fall damage. That's one of the things that I want to find out. That's going down. Going up. But, basically, I want to see if we can create a sort of a spawner out of this. And also see what these materials are like. The main reason is because I absolutely love... Ooh, this is a big one, too. The... If you take 4 slime balls, and I don't think I have enough with me, you know what? Let's find some place to set her down here real quick, and then we'll talk about this stuff. Over here, maybe. Because there's a couple tests I want to run. Need to bring her up a little bit more. That looks good. All right. Shift. Whoa. Well, that could be a problem getting back into the ship. But, yeah, so what I think happens is these blue slimes spawn only in this water. Okay? And this actually isn't regular water. I will show you guys in a minute what it actually is. So, real quick, let me show you this first. Congealed blue slime. I love this block. And actually, well, I guess I could have just done this. I forgot about the bouncing, too. That's really cool. But even just look at the color of this stuff. Awesome, right? I want to do a couple tests with dirt and see, first of all, if that spreads to that, but then also if you if this slimy grass will spread to regular dirt, or if this is a block all on its own. Let's take a peek at it. Blue slime dirt. So yeah, that's something all on its own too. Let's see actually if we can do anything with these blue slime dirts. You can make the facades. That's it. Okay, so no, you can't really do anything with that. That's all right. What about the congealed slime? That's how you make them. A slime channel. Not sure what that is. The facade. Okay, well, we're learning, right? Let's take some of this. I love this, so we're going to take a bunch of it, and let's see what happens there. Now, with the water, and actually, you get a bucket of it. This is an area that has 2 source blocks next to it, so you would think it would fill back in, but it does not. It's not like regular water. And what you get is a liquid slime bucket. Pretty gross. But I want to get a whole bunch of this stuff. Whoa! Big Bertha. How we doing, buddy? Oh. They're spawning like mad up here. So the second spawn tip or spawn fact I think that we seem to be proving here is that they spawn rather frequently at night, which is something that I had read, but I wasn't certain that it was indeed a fact. So that's good to know as well. All right, so now we took all of these. Where else? Where else did we take a block from? Right here? And I think right there. Oh. All right. So this one is actually way larger than what I thought. Let's check out these trees. Let's take this one down. Congealed green slime, huh? And let's see if we can get a sapling to grow from one of these as well, because if we can, then we can grow our own slime. And we would have this green block then as well to build with, which I think is another cool block. It's a big, bright, vibrant color, which is what I really like about it. Let's see where we're at here. We're at Y150. Do we see any spreading yet? I don't think so. Let's fill this hole completely in. That way we know where we put our dirt. And we'll see if that spreads. I don't see it happening, but we can hope at least. Let's see. Do we just get regular seeds? So this is what's slimy grass, but it apparently leaves regular seeds. So I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go ahead and collect some of this stuff up. And, oh, look. Wait. What do we got here? What is that? A slimy sapling. Perfect. So, hopefully we get a few more of those as well. Ew. You hear that? Listen to that. That's disgusting. So yeah, I'm going to keep collecting this stuff, and I may actually, well, no, you know what? I was going to say I may disable this spawning. I'm not going to do that yet because I want to collect a lot of this stuff. But we've got some plans for it. I don't think I mentioned it, but if I did, then I spoiled an upcoming episode. But if I didn't, we're going to keep it in suspense. All right? That's pretty awful. I can't even remember what I last talked about. But that jumping is awesome. Did you see it springboard off of there? Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm kind of excited about all the finds up here. I wanted this blue congealed because I want to use it on our moon base as a building block. More of an accent block than anything else, but the jumping application of it is also something pretty neat that we will be able to explore with. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut. I will meet you guys down below once I've collected a little bit more of this stuff, and we can test out my second theory. Oh, look. Look at that. Did that turn? That looks like just regular dirt with slimy... Wait, slimy grass. Slime dirt. Let's see. No, it didn't. It was just regular dirt. So it spreads the slimy grass onto dirt blocks. All right. Well, hey, you know, that's another thing that we found out that we wanted to know. So there we go. All right. Like I said, I'm going to continue collecting this stuff, and then I will meet you down below where we're going to continue our experimenting. All right? See you in a sec. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm actually on my way down now from the Slime Island. I wanted to I wanted you guys to see my my descent and see how I do with the lining up. I can tell we're a little off, but I just need to be within the 3 blocks of the front of the base here. And actually, I need to slow down. This would actually be an excellent place to use some of that congealed slime in case I would happen to glitch out of the airship, which has been known to happen. So we may actually lay some of those down, at least on that inner ring, and see how that looks. Let's put our landing gear down and take her in the rest of the way. I always hit the wrong button. Hey, we got it right this time. Coming down. Coming down. Boom. Come forward. Just a bit. Is that too far? You know what? Let's do right there. Snap into the grid and shift. All right. We did it. Kind of. We're way too far away. All right, anyway. Maybe I should use maybe this as my guideline for being too far away. But anyway, so we made it back here, and let's do a little bit further testing. I want to do something up on top of the base that I have planned for up here. So... and it has to do with what we were just doing with the slime island. So we just need to find an area large enough and flat enough without having to do too much terraforming. Let's get up here. Yeah, this will work. First thing I wanted to show you guys, since these lost their leaves, I guess officially they're no longer trees either. So my tree capitation doesn't work for cutting them down anymore. Slight pain in the butt there. But we can handle it. I am going to be clearing these out probably pretty soon because the toothpicks into the sky just look kind of weird. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. I think that's enough wood for what I wanted to do. Here, this will be a good spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wanted 9, but I didn't have enough room in my inventory. So let's go ahead around that then. Clear out a little bit extra space. You know what? We'll just do it by 9 and we'll fill in that space. Now we'll do this. Bunk, bunk, bunk. What I want to do is I want to test slime spawning, in particularly blue slime spawning, because I believe they spawn only in that water, but I want to see if they will spawn outside of that island environment. Okay, I know that they require this water to spawn in, but what I don't know is if that water has to be on those islands or not. So that's what we are testing out here right now. Now, I wish we had a little bit more because we could have a full 9x9, because I'm assuming that they need the actual water block itself to spawn in, but I don't know that for certain either. Let's real quick make a couple torches just so we feel safe up here. Oh, and we'll do this. I don't think lighting matters for spawning, but to be safe, we'll put torches down right now, and then we'll test it also without the torches in a little bit. So that's that. I wanted to try it with just natural materials first, so hence the wood and the dirt. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to swap out the dirt for this blue slime dirt and see if that has an effect on this as well. So, actually, you know what? I'm not going to bore you guys with just sitting here watching this. I'm going to cut away, and if this does work, we'll cut back in. All right, guys, quick update. I've been here most of the day on top here. I've just been clearing out the island. You can see the sun setting, the moon's rising, and we haven't had any success yet. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and swap this stuff out and see if it makes a difference or not. And once I get this switched out, we'll go through the night and see if anything spawns. It may be a lighting thing. I don't know. If nothing does spawn overnight, though, I'm going to say that this may be a failure. I also want to see if regular grass will grow on this dirt. So we'll see in a bit. Hopefully with some good news. Whoa, holy cow, guys. We just had a slime spawn. I turned my head for a second, looked away from the screen, and the guy was jumping down my throat. That's awesome. So, excellent news. This does spawn down here. I don't know if the dirt thing made a difference. I'm guessing it's a lighting issue. So, I'm actually going to switch this back to dirt and test it out a little bit further. But we know that with the slime dirt, is that what it's called? Slime dirt? With the slime dirt, this does work. So, yeah, super exciting stuff. Hint, hint, the future episodes are probably going to contain something to do with blue slimes and their spawning. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I will check you guys all in the next episode. We'll see ya.